Hey there, I'm Kid Wilder. We've got a game today called Slots and Daggers. It's a roguelike. It seems to have kind of a mixture of the RPG kind of fighting with gambling. Basically, we will be playing almost like a slot machine style. It seems really interesting. We'll go ahead and get started so I can talk about it some more. We always start off at the planes of pain, but each of these will eventually open up. This game is a demo, so we can only get so far with it. I believe the Black Cemetery is about as far as it'll let us go. Yeah. These other three are not available in the demo. I have not heard exactly when this game's supposed to come out. So far, I like the simpleness of it, but all the level of detail, you can kind of see everything moving around a little bit on the table. The chatter going on in the background. And it's almost like you're just sitting at a table playing a game. Select your 3 starting symbols. So we've got a rusty dagger that does 15 physical damage, critical hit times 3. We have a coin. Gain 1 coin, critical hit times 6. Wooden shield grants 20 shield, critical hit times 3. Not sure exactly what all that means, but it's probably pretty straightforward. Entering the planes of pain. Stop the wheels to fight the enemy. So we got a coin, a shield, and a dagger. So the enemy seems to do whatever's in this box here. I believe it was a 10 before. I wasn't paying much attention. And it seems to get stronger with every round. So this one's showing that it's 13, meaning next time it'll probably be about 16. This looks like its health bar right below it. It currently has 125 health. On the right side, I have a health bar, and it looks like a armor bar. And it actually shows the numbers underneath it for simplicity. I got 1 coin because of the coin that I picked up a while ago. Got another coin, a shield, and a coin. We're not doing any damage. Yeah, their next action will be 16 damage. Not sure what that thing is underneath, because this is clearly a weapon. Almost looks like a lightning bolt. Maybe it's magic. And it looks like it might have a health bar, and right above it, I think, is also a shield. So we got dagger, and a coin. Okay, they finally get through my shields. They're going to give themselves 20 shield. That's what it looks like. We're at 98 health. Shield, coin, dagger. I think what the crits mean is if I get 3 of these, maybe, it'll do an actual crit. So if I had gotten 3 of those daggers in a row, it might have crit on the enemy. Dagger, shield. And you have to get through the shields before you can do any damage to the actual person. Yeah, so it's a critical hit if you get all of the coins, or all 3 of those spots are the same. But it is slowly getting a little bit stronger. Got a critical hit off of that. Not sure what the poker chips were. There's some dice on the right side. I don't know if that has anything to do with any part of the game. Healing spell. Gain up to 20 health. Critical hit times 3. Use a skill check. Coin bag. Gain 1 to 4 coins. Critical hit times 3. And upgrade the shield so it does 50% extra shield. Let's go ahead and do 1 of each. since I had the money for it. Moth Ghoul. Okay, so they do 7 damage, and we're about to find out what that lightning bolt is. I'm assuming it's magic. Okay, I got a heal, a coin. Okay, so it's random for the healing. I was already max health, so it didn't really help me. Yeah, that is magic. Got healing, healing, healing. It's kind of bad all around. Dagger, coin, shield. So I got a little bit of armor. So their magic bypasses my armor. Dagger, coin, coin. This one might do me in. That was a bad heal. Yeah. That does me in. I got massive blade. Up to 35 physical damage. Uses skill check. I guess the skill check just means that meter that pops up on the side. Critical hit times 2. Okay, so I got 25 of those tokens. I can either increase my physical resistance by 5%, increase my resistance against magical attacks by 10%, heal 10% health every turn. We'll go ahead and do, well, what's this one? Start with 1 additional wheel per level. Earn 50 chips. A lot of these other ones look like they're not in the demo. But I mean, they seem like they would be interesting. The ability to revive when you die. Gain extra health. Kind of wonder exactly how far they'll go. So let's go ahead and get the 10% extra health every turn. I can refund it. So it is permanent upgrades for your slot machine. I'm assuming that those stay every time you play. Alright, yep. Bottom left corner, looks like that's where the stuff is at, maybe. We're gonna do a massive blade. Rusty dagger. Coin. I want the shield. I can only do 3. So we're gonna not do the shield. We might just do a barbarian run. Who needs shields? Alright, dagger, coin, coin. And it seems like my health replenishes at the start of every fight. But they did 10 damage and I almost healed all of that. Coin, coin, coin. Critical hit with the coins. Okay, yeah, I heal 10 damage every round, every turn. Critical hit with the daggers. So I'm just barely staying ahead of it. We got the massive sword. 15 damage. I got... it's almost a critical with the sword. I think that's the most damage I've done. Okay, we can either... What's this? Might also buy mighty power-ups. Oh, that does seem Gouda. Increase my health by 25. Boots would give me 20% bonus physical damage. Crossbow up to 30 physical damage. Uses skill check. Costs 10. $10 to use. So if I want to use money, I can just auto shoot with a crossbow. Okay, so we've got... I think I'm going to increase my physical damage by 20%. And then we'll buy the coin bag. And the healing spell. That's probably a lot of stuff because it throws it into the pool. Why is there 10? We got some money. Did a little bit of damage. Got a big blade. Oh, that was a bad click. So I'm back up to max health. Not any longer. Money, sword, healing. That was a bad roll. Yeah, with this gradually increasing damage, I'm going to struggle to stay ahead of it. Okay. That was a critical heal. So this one doesn't even matter. I'm really just focused on healing, apparently. Does that mean I'm a paladin or a cleric? Less of a barbarian. What is up with all the healing? I mean, I'm staying ahead of it, but it'd be nice to get some other stuff in here. Ooh. That was a bad roll. Come on. Game over again. I unlocked stake. And 20 health, 1 use per turn, costs 0 money to use. So I guess each time you play it, it unlocks more stuff. So we'll go ahead and do magical resistance. I like that setup, but I want to try to see if there's other things that we can get. Alright, Ego. You're going down. Just let go, Ego. Ooh, critical hit with the coins. I don't know what the 10 is. I don't know if that's a bonus at 10 or if that's just on there for wherever you have those ones that you need money for. Kind of like the crossbow. The crossbow had where you needed 10 to do it. You could gain half of a coin. Ooh, lifesteal. 10% lifesteal when attacking. Grant 50% attack bonus next turn. Costs money to use. This one does not. Cheese does not. So we're going to do lifesteal. I think we're going to do the coin bag. And we're going to try the healing spell again. Alright, Mothghoul. You're going down this time. 31. 31 again. Nice. Triple heal again. And it doesn't matter what these other ones are because I'm max health. Dagger. Okay, so the dice do have a function. It seems to add a buff if they roll certain things. Okay, we can boost the strength of the staff. Not staff, sword. How about the stake? Because I wanted that stake. Yeah, we could increase the, or we could increase my health. Oh, we don't have enough to increase the massive blade. We'll just increase my health. I don't need any healing right now, but I got a critical hit from it apparently. And then the stake is, I don't need to use it because I'm not injured at all. Now I am, but I wasn't before. I think I got too many things in my bar. This person's hitting hard, but I'm not even hitting them. Oh, so the dice give you extra money. So every time you do something, it has that chance of the dice popping up with triples. I need my stake, get my health closer to max. Yeah, they hit pretty hard, but it's like 3 attacks. Get my stake back. They're gonna knock me down below half. Got a heal. Decent heal. Back to max. Won't be for long. Oh, double heal. I feel like some of these speed up. They are really getting me close to the danger zone. A critical hit. Or not hit, but a critical. Those are some bad rolls. I am barely going to be alive after this. 7 health. Yeah, I'm not going to survive this. 45 health. They're going to do me in. I got farther. Poison blade, nice. I did not get enough to unlock another thing. We'll have to continue and see what we can get from that. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, so poison blade does 3 physical damage but 10 poison. I imagine the 10 poisons guarantee poison over time. I've got to do the coin. Rusty Dagger is just going to be 15 damage, whereas this one's going to build up, I guess, and just keep doing damage over time. We're going to try it out in place of the dagger. Double poison blade. Okay, so yeah, off to the left, there's a spot that shows 20. I assume that's 20 poison damage that they're going to take on their turn. Nice critical hit. And it drops down to 16. So I wonder if it goes up on the next poison that they take. I didn't get to confirm on that. Okay, we've got 10 coins. I'm thinking we go ahead and do the stake. just for the guaranteed heals. And then hope we get more money next time. Okay, they got double poison on them. Good critical hit. I haven't taken any damage so far. So we got massive sword, dagger, or poison dagger. That was a bad roll. Okay, so the poison gradually builds. But I don't understand the reduction because it was 20 to 16 was dropped by 4. And then it was 29, 21. No, it should have been. That doesn't sound right. Okay, so it's at 20 for the poison damage. I took them out. Biceps. Grants 100% physical damage when rolled. Critical bonus carries over to next turn. So I guess if I roll it, I double my physical damage that I do. Here's the rusty dagger. Poison blade. I think vampirism was doing really well. It'd be nice to get the Gouda, but I can't get my money. I'm just not getting enough money from it. We got the hammer goblin. So we got poison dagger. Mediocre sword. I haven't taken any damage. Now I've taken damage. So we got another poison dagger. Critical hit. So far, this game flows really nicely. I could see myself actually sitting here and just playing it for hours. It has that gambling element to it for the people that like the RNGs. Maybe this next roll is going to be my best roll. Punch. Up to 10 physical damage. 70% chance to stun enemy. One use per turn. Costs $20 to use. Potion. Gain 40 health. One use per turn. But it costs $10. We've got the Gouda. Finally got the coin bag to pop up. So I think we'll do the coin bag. And I know it's probably a mistake. We're going to do coin bag and healing. Crab tar. Oh, they got 100 armor. That is not what I wanted to see. That's gonna hurt. That's almost half my health. I'm full health again. That sped up a lot. Yeah, they're eventually gonna just take me out. I'm back to full health again. So the poison seems to be bypassing their armor, which is kind of nice. It's a good way around enemies that have high armor. As long as I can keep healing. That was too early. We're still staying ahead of it. He's only going to do 53. Yeah, the subsequent rolls are faster. Whenever it involves a skill check, it seems to be faster. I gotta get a heal. I just needed one. I'm almost full health again. So we got another poison. Poison did them in. And also roll 3 ones. Ooh, ritual dagger. 10 physical damage, 10 magical damage, and 100% life steal. So I can remove a item. It increased the amount of health I gain from the stake. I want the ritual dagger. I'm going to remove the coin. And I'm going to take the ritual dagger. Increase my max health. I need one more coin. And that could increase my healing spell. Queen of Snakes. This does not look like it's going to be fun. 320 health. Just her one attack is going to be over half my health. Yay, I heal when I haven't taken any damage. Alright. So I need to at least get 5 health. I feel like I'm a paladin that doesn't know how to use lay on hands. I'm almost full health again. I gotta be able to heal. She's gonna take me out. Even with the 20. Nope. I'm just barely alive. I have 8 health. And I think she's about to heal herself. Nice. I got some more health from that. I'm at 90 health. I think she's about to heal herself. Yep, she healed. Her attack is almost going to kill me. Good critical in there. I'm at max health. But next round, she's gonna... Like, I don't know if this build's gonna be good for it. Yep, she's got me. I have 105. She's gonna do 107. That's a pretty good run. Ferocity. Critical successes of skill checks grants a respin of the current wheel. That'd be interesting to get. Let's go ahead and increase our physical damage resistance. Okay, so yeah, all of these are the little mods that I've been buying. Okay, we got that. I think we're gonna stick with the poison blade. We'll stick with the coin for now because we need the money. Got 3 ones. You know, I could probably roll lower and milk this guy for the gold. Oh, I could have, but the poison killed him. Yeah, I could increase my damage with my blade, or I think I'm going to go with the coin bag. Now I'm going to remove the individual coin since I have the coin bag. And I'm going to increase my max health with the Gouda. It's going to leave me broke, but changing out that coin will actually help me out because it'll increase the chances of me getting more gold. Because if I let that coin, I just get 1 coin, whereas with the coin bag, I can get 1 to 4. If I'm not careful, I might get addicted to this game. It has a lot of the things I enjoy with just clicker type games. Poison's been doing really good. Get some vampirism going. I do not have enough to get the healing, so I really hope we do amazing on this fight. Gonna hurt. That was not a good roll. Guess if we can get decent damage from the massive attack, it might heal me up quite a bit. Okay, we can just stay ahead of it for right now. Got a good amount of money off of that. Ooh. I'm at 20. I did not need that. I did not. Oh, the poison saved me. I got so lucky there. Okay, we're going to increase the damage from the massive blade. So if we increase the damage from the massive blades by 30%, whereas this increases on all physical damage by 20%. So this would affect both weapons, whereas this only affects the one. And this increases my health. So I'm thinking I'll do the boots and then the Gouda. And then we're going to save that 10. All right, Craftar. Good critical hit. Triple blade. Nice critical hit. Get my health back up to max. Another critical hit. All right, so we can... I could do that. I have the money for it. I don't have enough money for anything else other than these two things, and I don't think they're going to really help me out that much. That is not a critical hit. She might actually get me this time. A lot faster than last time. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. Why? It's nice to get the money, but why? I need swords. Ah. Yeah, I die on this one. Oh, she's healing. I get another round. Yeah, okay, she's got me now. I had quite a bit of money on that one. Hammer. 10 physical damage, 10 magical damage, 10% chance to stun enemy. That'd actually be pretty nice. Don't have enough for any of that. Tempted to do all weapons, but I know I need the money. You want poison or stun? Poison's been doing pretty good. I eventually would like the stun one though. And I think I'm going to try to milk this fight. Just for a little bit. So I can get more money. Because I don't think that they can do a whole lot of damage to me. Yeah, your shield's not going to help you any. Okay, this is the death of the Eggman. Okay. I'll do this. We'll do the steak. We're gonna get that. Get rid of that. And then I guess we'll save the $4 for something else. Sure, the vampirism probably would have been a lot better. Oh, roll 3. 3 4s. Decent amount of money. Keep hoping that the ferocity will kick in. Didn't do the steak because I hadn't taken any damage. I might be choking. I finally get frost. Ooh, roll 3 6s. Nice. Staying ahead of the damage. Yeah, they might get me next round if my rolls stay bad. $48. Nice. Okay, so we've got Ritual Dagger, healing spell. Gouda. Both of these cost money. So I think we're going to increase the damage of the poison blade. Alright, crab tar. I've not gotten a single critical since I got that ferocity. There's the crit. Nice. Never max health. Got a bunch of extra damage in there. A lot of healing. A lot of healing. The crab car is slowly catching up on us. Very slowly. I like how vampirism has not appeared since. Okay, we can increase our poison blade damage, or I can increase all physical damage. I think we'll increase all physical damage and get another Gouda. Alright, Queen of Snakes, bring it. Nice. Did about a third of her health. Without vampirism, though, I'm not going to last very long. The varying speed, it gets me every time. Okay, they're gonna try to heal. Three threes. So they healed. They're still below half. Critical. Not a critical. I'm back to max health. Or not, yeah. Critical. Critical. Oh, we took down the Queen of Snakes. There's vampirism. Yeah, I could increase massive blade. Mace. Up to 10 physical damage. Use a skill check. 25% chance to stun enemy. I like the idea of it. I can go ahead and increase my health, or increase the amount of health that I gain from a stake. I think I'll increase the massive blade and save the other 7. The Black Cemetery. Beggar King once commanded an army of thieves. He tells stories of the grand siege on the citadel, the Battle of Kun. Now he guards the cemetery gates, smoking cigarettes and counting the moons. Entering the Black Cemetery. Burster. Doing 5 damage. 290 health. Critical hit. Ooh, I got crit on a hill. I do like the ferocity. When you get those crits, it feels amazing. Yeah, this guy's not going to be able to do nearly enough. Unless there's something else that they have up their sleeve. Okay. Yeah, they're just slowly increasing their damage output. Ooh, 3 2s. See, I could increase my max health by 25. Increase my poison damage by 30%. Add a hammer. I think we'll do Gouda. So we should be at 175. Skinwalker. Or Skinless Walker. Which I guess is just a fancy way of saying a skeleton. Price poison damage actually hurts them. They're doing pretty decent damage. That was really bad. Hey, is one more damage than I was doing before. Okay, we can either increase my massive blade or we can increase my health again. We'll do the massive blade this time. A cleaver. Ooh, 400. Should have done health. They're going to do 57. Oh. I didn't mean to mess that up. Trying to heal, I was going for a critical and messed it up. Even though I hadn't taken any damage. Okay. I haven't even gotten him down to half his health. Basically a war of attrition at this point. Because I'm just staying full health, barely. Roll 3 2s. Their damage keeps varying. Last one was 67, this one's 60. Alright, that's how all of them have been. I could increase the coins, I could increase the health from the stake. Increase the overall damage, or increase my overall health. We're gonna do the boots, and then we're gonna do the coin bag. Snatcher. Turn 20 health. They're gonna give themselves 100 armor. Nice. They have 100 armor. Ooh, they're going to do 106 damage. They're going to get me really close. I think I'm going to get them with the ritual dagger. Okay. Bump vampirism up, get an extra 10%, so I'd be getting 20%. Or bump up my ritual dagger, which would give me an extra 30% damage with the dagger. I feel like the vampirism's probably the better route to go. Butcher of Coal. So we've got... I messed that up. They're gonna do 146 damage. Critical. They got me. There's no way I can beat it. I have 112 health. They're going to do 148. That was fun. Mirror. Oh, I didn't get to read what the mirror did. But I think I'm going to call it apart there. This was actually pretty fun. I enjoy the overall look of it, the sound of it. When you get those criticals, it feels like it's almost like getting a nat 20 on D&D or something similar to that. It's just this euphoric moment of, yes, I got that. And then whenever you have ferocity thrown in there, and it allows for you to do another spin, and you get a critical on that, and you just kind of keep going, and it builds upon itself. I honestly think that this is a fun game. I'm looking forward to it coming out, because currently it is in demo, but I would be interested in playing this in my own time. I might play it on the channel if somebody wants me to play it again whenever it actually comes out. Just let me know. I hope you actually will join me on my next adventure.